How long do you think it would take for someone to think you've been kidnapped? You went dark.
Subscribe to the podcast, KFC Radio on YouTube.
Bang.
The latest trend on OnlyFans. I say latest. It's been going on for several months now.
TikTok.
OnlyFans. Well, I was right. The latest trend on TikTok.
That's also a trend on TikTok, just promoting OnlyFans.
Sure, absolutely. It's been going on for a few months, but it's now just reaching the olds. It's called How to Hotwire or the Kia Hotwire, the Kia Boys, the Hotwire Boys, any variation of that. These guys, the Kia Boys, went on TikTok and they showed how you can hotwire Kias and Hyundais very, very easily. All you need is a USB cord. And they said, like, this is how you do it. Like, take this off, plug this here, plug that there, bingo bongo, you got yourself a fucking new car. They all then proceed to hotwire the car and just crash it immediately. Like, we're talking like, boom, right into a tree. Right away. Boom! Like, cutting in and out of intersections, people hanging out the windows. Truly, like, genuinely reckless shit where it's like, you guys are going to die. One of them was on a high-speed chase. The cops were, like, throwing out the fucking... the tire-popping things. And I don't know if he hit them, because I saw this guy throw it out like 2 feet, and the car just went on the other side of the road. But he crashed right into the median. Like, right away, these kids have, like, no ability to drive cars. Just like, boom, taken out fucking, just like right away, driving down suburban streets, high-speed chases. This one is crazy. Watch this one. Whoop! Like, right through the intersection.
That's fucking
just absolute madness. Get this, bro. The city of Milwaukee, this year alone, has had, look at these cars. I mean, they're fucking, like, demolished. The city of Milwaukee had 10,000 stolen cars this year.
Is that a lot?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, as I say that, I'm like, I don't know in comparison, but it's enough so that Milwaukee is thinking about suing Kia and Hyundai, being like, you made your cars this fucking easy to hotwire, and we have nothing but carjackings and crashings because of you guys. And then they went on TikTok.
Why is it so big?
Because kids are dumb.
Are the Kia Boys? No, but like, why Milwaukee? Are the Kia Boys from Milwaukee?
That I don't know. Maybe, probably. Yeah, could be.
I like to think about TikTok perhaps turning this into a commercial. We talked about before how their commercials, they have like TikTok taught me, where it's like an educational platform. Yeah, like here's how you hotwire a car. TikTok taught me.
That's what's
Hashtag
going on.
TikTok
And I think it's basically like kids see these things and they're like, well, now I must try this out. There's a lot of things I've learned on TikTok that I don't immediately go do, especially when it's grand larceny.
Like what?
Just like these little kitchen things where it's like, you can use your spoon to do this instead. I'm like, that's cool, but I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, you can actually open up the box this way instead of that way. And then I'm like, like when everybody found out that you can open up the TikTok box upside down.
The TikTok?
If you open up a Tic Tac, you know how it opens up like that?
Yeah.
The top of the Tic Tac.
Catches one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who the fuck wants to do that?
Yeah, and also I learned that in like middle school.
Right.
But
there are things like that.
TikToks really had a run for a while there. TikToks were big when I was in middle school.
Tic Tacs.
Tic Tacs.
Tic Tacs on TikTok. Tic Tacs are
Tic
fucking
Tacs,
gross.
Yeah.
They are terrible.
Not the orange ones.
The orange ones are the worst ones. Those are disgusting.
Dude,
Those are absolute trash. They are orange mint. Like, no, that's disgusting. That's vile.
It's like a cool orange. Oh, delicioso.
God, you are absolute garbage. Total fucking garbage. That's the big thing on TikTok right now. Everyone in Gen Z is like, yo, let's fucking steal a car, crash it, and get arrested. There was another one.
Suing fucking Kia is almost feels like when the banks used to call you to like be like, you don't have enough money in your account.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I had more.
I know. It's like, I don't want this to happen.
The car really easy to steal. Like, we didn't want that. It just happened. Like, we were in a factory meeting being like, we got to make this thing easy to take, right, boys? The last thing we want is our consumers to be happy. So if we can make the Kia Boys make this as easy as possible for them, the USB cord should do the trick.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's some bullshit. I hope that's not allowed. That seems like garbage. But apparently one of them, this was kind of cool. One of the challenges was the kidnap challenge. And the goal was you kidnap yourself, you disappear, and the goal is to get your face on the news, being like, this boy has been kidnapped. Like, to have it reach that level, Your parents think that you're kidnapped.
Yeah.
They have submitted police pictures of you to the police. And then you go, surprise! I got on. I won the challenge. And then your parents murder you.
What do you win? Nothing.
Internet points. I got 50 internet points. My honor on the internet. 50 honor credits go up.
There's going to be a boy who cried wolf and the internet's going to
hell yeah, bro. The fucking kidnap challenge is going to be like, yeah, right, dude. He's fine. And meanwhile, he's in the basement somewhere getting fucked.
The second somebody does this, that kid is up for kidnapping for sure. Next, the parents aren't going to believe it.
Oh, absolutely.
The second time.
Yeah, these are all these dumb things where you have your friends comment and say this and wear this in your next video if you're being kidnapped, and then you disappear after that. Oh, she wore a striped shirt and then she disappeared. She really is being kidnapped, and it's like, well, it was all a joke. Well, I hope someone chops your head off.
I like it. I think seeing as I don't have anyone in my life I really care about, that I get why you were like, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
But no one would scare me.
Right. You'd be like, this is cool.
It's pretty sick.
Cool, dude. That's awesome. It is objectively impressive to take enough steps that law enforcement would be like, this is a case, we have to look for this kid, because kids are dumb. They would be they would say I'm kidnapped, but they would use their cell phone or use their card or get caught instantly, to pull this off, you have to have, you're Jason Bourne.
How long if we say we didn't have this job, how long
let's say 6 months from now,
how long do you think it would take for someone to think you've been kidnapped? You went dark.
Again, me having kids, I check in a lot and shit,
Kids. I just mentioned them too.
For you, I think a week.
I was gonna say 6 days.
If I didn't hear from you for a week, I'd be a couple days, I'd be that's normal. Several days, I'd be that might be a bender, but something might be wrong. Yeah. And then pushing a week, I'd be something's wrong.
Yeah. So
by then, the body is decayed, or you're just stuffed in every hole. You're done. Yeah. By 7 days, you're gone.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah. Well, the first 48, dude.
Yeah,
the first 48 were last week.
Right. You're on the basement of a barge getting shipped to the fucking Middle East.
Yeah,
You're gone by a week.
Yeah. So. I would not be. It would not be noticed that I was missing in time to find me.
I remember. What was it? There was some joke. I remember saying I wanted to write a joke of some sort, but I think I saw it elsewhere, but it wasn't fully fleshed out. Where, when you're kidnapped, they got to give your height and weight. And I remember there was it was almost like an Arrested Development joke, being she could never be kidnapped because they would have to put her weight on the screen, right? Because I feel if you got kidnapped, it would be a very sobering, well, nobody would. John's not getting sex trafficked. You know what I mean? If you got kidnapped, we would be able to save you after a week, because you wouldn't be getting shipped to the Middle East, because, come on.
I'd be in a basement.
That's what I mean. Yeah. So
I think I could win over a kidnapper though. I think.
Oh, I think the exact opposite. I think the kidnapper would drop you back off. I think this guy snores way too loud. He farts. He has no control of his holes. You would be. That's why we have to write a show, dude. You'd be in the basement, being like, "Get me some Sour Patch Kids on the way back, man. Don't worry, we're gonna do season 3 of Naked and Afraid. It's gonna be great, man. Whatever."
Dude, he'd be like, I gave you a pee bucket. Why do you keep pissing your pants? That's accidental. It's
too much piss in the pants, man. You would mentally break a kidnapper.
I think I genuinely think so.
He'd be on the phone with his boss, being like, I can't take this guy. He's too much, dude.
It would be like in Dumb and Dumber. Yeah. They have They think that they're experts because how dumb they are. Right?
This guy's really hard.
Yeah, how's he know I was a gas man? How's he know I got gas?
Make sure you subscribe to KFC Radio on YouTube to get all the video content. Subscribe, comment, like, and make sure you turn on the bell notifications so you know whenever new video content drops.
I want to say something, but the video has to be faster. That's it.